with your eyes closed, just have a little smile on your face. Slowly take a centering breath by breathing in through your nose, all the way down. Let's expand that belly all the way out. And then slowly exhale with some pursed lips through your mouth. This time, slowly breathe in through your nose to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Slowly exhale through your pursed lips. So take your lips like you're blowing out a candle. So today, we're going to be taking a little centering around our body. We're going to be doing a body scan this morning, and we'll turn the music down just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and keep our eyes closed this morning. We're going to take a scan around our body. This is especially helpful because it's going to help us get in touch with what's going on inside of our body and to really get in tune with the messages our body's sending us. So as we take some slow breaths in, just for a moment, we're going to settle into our seat, keeping those eyes closed. Follow the breath in and out. Repeating those anchor words. I am calm. Breathe in, I am. Exhale, calm. Keep continuing on those anchor words. By doing this, you're settling down the amygdala, our emotional center, especially with all that is going on in our world. And we're like those amphibians and reptiles. We feel through our skin. Our heart feels. So have your hands and have them folded on your lap. Keeping your eyes closed to cut down on any distractions. Let's let your body be as still as possible. We're just going to scan our body using our mind. Especially helpful at night to settle down your body, to assist you in some sleeping. Pay attention to your feet right now. Do they feel heavy, light, tingly? Just notice how they're feeling today. As I mention each body part, just want you to pay attention to that part and see what you notice. The temperature, softness, heaviness, or something else. You may not even feel anything. But notice where your feet are touching the floor right now. You may feel warmth, coldness. Put your attention on your pinky toes. Does that create any sensation that shoots up to your legs? Or maybe it just is. Notice the heels on your feet now. Always breathing. Bring your attention up to your knees now. Right now, my knees just made me smile. I'm not quite sure. You may find that some of your body parts create an emotion for you. The muscle memory in them. Maybe there's trauma blocked there. And we can work with that. If your knees hurt, try something different. You can always ask your knees, what do you want to tell me? What is it I need to know? Your body has intuition. Your body knows. Bring your awareness up to your thighs now. Now notice how it feels sitting on your chair, where the back of your legs touch the chair. Does it feel peaceful? Does it feel safe? Does it stir up an emotion like sadness, frustration? Just notice it. You don't need to attach a story to it, just notice it. And be grateful. Come up to where your hands are. Without moving, staying as still as possible. Put your attention on your right thumb. Feel the sensation of it. Because mindfulness is balance, go ahead and go to your left thumb now. Sometimes I can feel the energy between both thumbs, like there's a communication. Or not. Bring your attention up to your heart. Now gently pour love into your heart. Imagine the sunlight coming in through your head and just filling your heart with love and light. Put your attention on your shoulders now. Are they heavy? What are they tired of carrying? Imagine with your mind just taking what is heavy for them, or just even that sense of heaviness. Take it with your mind and just put it down for now. You don't have to carry that heaviness. Put your awareness on the back of your neck. This is where you feel tense most of the time. Just tell it you love it. We're just going to do something different today. Instead of doing the same pattern of repeated actions, we're going to do something different. Forgive your neck. Forgive it for being in pain. Love it. It does so much for your body. Breathe love into it. Put your awareness on your nose now. This just brings a smile to my face that I can love every part of my body. Notice your cheekbones. Notice your forehead. Without using your hands, can you feel the hair on your head? If you don't have hair on your head, just feel the skin with your mind. Now, slowly take a breath in and exhale. And when you're ready, you may allow your eyes to open. Put a slight smile on your face. That just feels so good. So that's a body scan. Wow, that just kind of just relaxes every cell in our body. And you can do that even like at lunchtime if you're feeling overwhelmed, or just to do some body care, self-care for yourself. And it's a very, very powerful tool for relaxing. I know the children in my class, I would teach them that because they were actually having trouble sleeping. And they would come back the next day and say, Mrs. Kearns, I laid on my bed and I felt those in my calves and my ankles, and I just relaxed into the bed. So it's a very, very powerful tool. And then we become in touch with it, because sometimes I know this is kind of a new way of thinking about our body, but we are so conditioned to accepting what people tell us is wrong with us when we know exactly what we need to do. We have many people that are listening right now that listen to their body and say, well, you know what? I'm not going to take that, what you suggested for me, but I am going to. My body is telling me. My heart is telling me. My back is telling me. We know when we need rest, and we know when we need those things. So before we go, I just wanted to take 2 more minutes. I wasn't going to do the body scan because I was inspired to do something else, but I do want to take 2 more minutes to share with you, especially all the energy that's going around right now. I am by no means a political person, but I can feel the heaviness of the air. And I just want to remind you that we are much like this apple. And there is life force in this apple. It is colorful, it's appealing. I'm drawn to it. It has life force in it. I know it's healthy for me. I know when I eat it, I have more moisture in my body. The nutrients are getting in my body. And I know people want to be with this. I look at myself as this fruit, this apple. I want to be that person that people are drawn to because I have that life force that they so desperately need or want. And and when we dehydrate the apple, when we dehydrate it and it becomes wilted and there is nothing to it, there's no color, there's nothing to it. And and this is how a lot of people are becoming now is they're living this apple's in the past. It's living in the past of what it used to be. And and there is no life force to it. It's dried out, it's wilted, and many people are walking around like this. So when people see us, because like we know that Gandhi said, be the change we want to be. We want to be that vivacious, life-filling fruit. And sometimes we may not always feel that way. And yes, we do need to fake it until we make it. Because if we fake it, then we become that. We step into it. We create that space to become who it is we want. So I was just thinking of that analogy of the dehydration and the life force. And by being here today, you are changing your life. And it's just, you already know these things, but we're reactivating that this is going to be a much healthier aspect into moving into the new era, whether it goes this way or that way. We're going to accept and allow. That's it. And then we move forward. It's a precious moment. Okay. We are a precious moment. And I'm going to leave you with one last thought. One of the things that I saw today, and I just love it. It's in my daily share, but it is this craziness that you are going to see here shortly, all the blackness and the little lines, and it's really amongst all the chaos. Look for that precious moment because that precious moment is in the now. All of that blackness and squiggles and running and chaos is the past and the future. We need to bring us always back to this precious, delicious moment, okay, that we have. And that's what we have. So be that pink, delicious moment today. All right.